Once you make Obi deputy to Atiku, the Christian demography will pull out of the 6 million vote. Good day, my dear listeners. I bring to you another interesting news. I'm coming from Keyamo. Says, once you make Obi deputy to Atiku, the Christian demography will pull out of the 6 million vote. Moving on to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. Aviation Minister Festus Keyamo has predicted that former Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi would lose crucial Christian support if he agrees to serve as running mate to Alhaji Atiku'S in the 2027 elections. Speaking in an interview with Channels TV, Festus Keyamo argued that such a political arrangement would alienate key voting demographics that supported Obi in 2023. Once you make Obi deputy to Atiku, the Christian demographic will pull out of the 6 million votes he had in 2023. Even if they will not go to Tinubu, we are good if they remain apolitical. But don't forget that the president also has a pastor who is his wife. And so, the Christian demography will smash some of them and increase our votes, is stated. The minister also predicted that Southeastern voters would abandon their support for such a ticket. Don't forget too that Southeast demography that supported him, once it is Atiku, they will pull out. They will not support him. They will not. The pastors cannot come out campaigning for an 80-year-old Muslim president. They will not do that, so we will lose that demography. Keyamo explained. He noted constitutional limitations that would prevent a reverse arrangement. If it is the other way around, you can't put Atiku'S as the vice, and he cannot even be the vice to start with, because he has done 2 terms as vice president. So he cannot go as vice president again, he said. The aviation minister referenced President Tinubu's characterization of opposition groups, stating this explains why the president called them a coalition of confusion. Keyamo, describing himself as a political analyst with extensive experience as chief spokesperson to 2 presidents, claimed insider knowledge of electoral strategies and vote-getting mechanisms. According to him, multiple factors exist within the ADC, making the coalition weaker than public perception suggests. Now I've come to the end of our today's news. In addition, well, of course, this man is on track, because if they make Obi the deputy to Atiku, it will rather make things worse, because we all know that Atiku has no plans. He has no good interior motives towards Nigeria. Atiku wants to become the president just to be part of the Nigerian history. So tell us, of what wisdom, of what making sense does making Atiku the president would do to us in this country? Rather it would make things worse. Let's move down to the comment section. The first comment says, Keyamo, why are you always afraid of Peter Obi? Well, Obi is bigger than you because you can't win any election in clear contest. Stop pointing at who is not pointing at you, or you will develop BP to yourself. A comment here says, why is Obi your problem? Face your party? Keyamo, keep quiet there. Why is Obi giving you people sleeplessness? A commenter says the Northerners will back Obi. If me have a way to talk to them as one country people and not on religion, I can assure that 98% of the masses will vote for Peter Obi without collecting water or one kobo. A commenter says I didn't know that fear can cause one prophecy result. So from your mind now, Obi only got 6 million, Abi. Now the only you and INEC robbers have. Anyway, we have to be more than ready for you broad daylight armed robbers. Your principal affirm is that power is not gotten in a restaurant, but God go shook una. A commenter says meaning that Keyamo recognize the authenticity of Peter Obi's support, but Christian voters will not vote Tinubu because of Remi. Please, you are very wrong on that. My dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news.